This is a seriously overlooked synthesizer.
Freebeat.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day, so if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and be sure to check out my upcoming free live stream concert, Freebeat Live, The Next Level. Today's patron shout-out goes to Rory J. Corrigan. Thank you so very much for the support. Let's get started. So this is the PO35 Speak from Teenage Engineering, and just a few days ago, it really struck me how underutilized and overlooked this pocket operator is as a full-blown synthesizer. When most people think of pocket operators, they think of, kind of entry-level devices into the world of electronic music. Maybe they do have some utility here and there, but for the most part, they're pretty dismissible, again, in the eyes of, I think, most electronic musicians. However, the PO35 Speak is a different beast. I wholeheartedly believe that this has a place in almost any studio setting. It is a vocal synthesizer, so it has a little microphone right here, or you can use the line in. You record some audio, and it will actually synthesize it and give you some different sound shaping options. Now, while the editing options are okay, and there are actually quite a few of them for such a budget device, $99 US, by the way, the real power comes from the fact that you get to make whatever synth sound you want with your voice. I have made a video in the past about using your voice to fake modulation, going like wow, 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 wow into it, and then playing with the speed of it and things like that. But there are a lot of ways we can make this sound incredibly cool as both a lead or a bass, or there's actually a playstyle that allows you to dial in fifths. In fact, there are 8 different playstyles that allow you to change the sound pretty drastically. Not going to go through all of them, but my 2 favorites are fifth and vocoder. So let's say you're working on a song and you can hear a lead in your head. You know what it should sound like, but you just can't dial in the preset. Who knows, maybe you're like me and you're not a fan of sound design. Well, you can simply try to come up with the sound you want with your mouth. Let's say I want something super bitey like that in the beginning. And you can just record it into the onboard speaker. Let's do that right now. You can ignore the metronome, you can turn it off, but I didn't for the video. Okay, so there's our sound. Sounds okay, right? We can access kind of a secret menu by holding effects, record, and pressing 6. Now we can affect the master volume of that sample. We can also use this knob here to control the amount of noise. You can see it gets pretty clean. Press effects to get out of that. Now we're in the tone section. Now knob A controls the overall pitch. I'm going to set that at 0 for now. And knob B controls the formant. If we press effects again, now we are at the trim mode, which allows us to control the start point of the sample and how fast we go through it. At this point, it's not really a sample, it's just a waveform. You can see we can really drastically change the sound there. We can slow it down. That's all really cool, but what if we don't like the actual kind of timbre of the sound? Well, we should have done better recording, but we can still change the play style. So hold effects, now keys 1 through 8. will actually change the playstyle. And remember, we can still adjust the trim point. Also, I will note real quick that we do have a monophonic instance of the PO32 tonic drum machine in here too. So you can actually sequence with that as well. And if you do want to sequence something on the Speak, you do have full parameter locks too. So you could actually automate like the pitch change, or the formant, or the start and speed of the wave playback. Super cool. So as you could hopefully hear, just on its own, it is a capable synth, and I think can be utilized in many different songs for many different roles, as long as you can get creative with your mouth. Oh boy. Now you'll notice I brought in the Sonicware Live and XFM, and that's because we are going to run the PO35 Speak through some of its effects. So we're going to start off with chorus. I'm going to go to trim mode, and I'm actually going to slow down the sample speed playback. Yeah, good stuff. Let's go to a bit crusher now. Yeah. See, it sounds so good. $99 synth. I mean, come on. Let's get some reverb. Now, the reverb on the XFM is kind of weird. Still sounds great, though, in my opinion. And let's check out distortion, just one of my favorite effects on the XFM. Oh, yeah. Let's adjust the speed here. So we're going to play slower. And I'm going to pick a different sample. There we go. We'll go back to the one we were working with at the beginning of the video. Another cool thing about the Speak is you can hold pattern and actually change your scale and your key. Absolutely brutal, absolutely awesome. Again, I really feel like the PO35 Speak is overlooked and underutilized just as a synthesizer. I think it's really, really cool. You can do some great stuff recording into it via the onboard mic, or even sampling other things into it and using those as your synth waveforms. Really, really cool piece of gear. It's got the great drum kit on there too. Drums sound great through the XFM's Bit Crusher, by the way, really any drums. But yeah, PO35 Speak, $99 US, just a wonderful synthesizer. If you haven't looked into one of these before, definitely give it a shot. Go and listen to some, sound samples out there and see if it might be right for you, because I think this could fit into a lot of folks' setups, and they might not even realize it. I do hope you found this video informative, or at least entertaining. If you did, be sure to leave a like on it. If not, you know where that nasty old thumbs down button is. It's actually not that nasty, doesn't even hurt my feelings if you click on it. Makes me try that much harder next time, in fact. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Check out the live show that's on the way, August 5th and 6th of this year, 2022. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hope to see you all there. Speaking of which, I'm really glad to see you all here. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.